Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've got some great classic DVD sets for you guys to show you. I'm really happy. Went to Jbhifi, or I ordered online from JB Hi-Fi here in Australia. They had a sale on if you buy one DVD set, you get the second one for 50% off. So I was very happy about that. So that's a good deal. I'll show you which TV shows I got. This is from the 70s. You might remember it's quite a decent sized DVD set. It's a complete collection of Macmillan and Wife. It's they solve crimes, husband and wife. This is Rock Hudson, who you might remember from a lot of movies. He died quite a long time ago. There we are. This is the side. So I'm very happy about that. It's a great show. It's a bit like Heart to Heart, if you've seen that show before. It's like Robert Wagner and Stephanie Powers. They solve crimes. This is made in the 70s, this show. I think there was, there's quite a few well-known people guest starring in it. I'll just read what it says on the back. It says TV's favourite husband and wife detective duo take on crooks, murderers in the windy streets of San Francisco in the captivating complete collection of Macmillan and Wife. Created by Leonard Stern, who created Get Smart, and written by TV legend Stephen Bochco, who created NYPD Blue. This classic mystery series stars Rock Hudson as San Francisco's newest police commissioner, and Susan St. James as his loyal and inquisitive wife, Sally. He may be a top-ranking official in charge of the safety of one of America's largest cities, but she's the housewife with more than a few case-solving tricks up her sleeve. And there's 19 DVDs in this set. You get 40 feature-length episodes, so they're like movies. Probably go for about an hour and a half or 2 hours, and includes a lot of well-known people like John Austin, Roddy McDowell, Barbara Feldon from Get Smart, Tom Bosley from Happy Days, Steve Forrest, who was in the TV show SWAT, which is another great show. Tyne Daly, who you remember from Cadney and Lacey, Jackie Coogan, Werner Kempler, I think he was in Hagen's Heroes, Buddy Hackett, and many more. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. And with this deal, with the second one, I got 50% off. This is a show, the spin-off from Dynasty. If you've seen Dynasty, the TV show, this is the series that followed up from that. It's called The Colbys, and this is a complete series, 12 DVD set. And I'll just read what it says on the back. You get some special features as well. Dynasty 2, The Californians' and sibling rivalry, featuring interviews with John James, Maxwell Caulfield, and Stephanie Beacham. I'll just read what it says. So the complete series of the Dynasty spin-off experience the drama, splendor, and machinations of the rich and powerful in the primetime soap opera, The Colbys, with all 49 episodes in this 12-disc set. A spin-off from the television phenomenon Dynasty, The Colbys explores the lives and loves of a fabulous, wealthy Californian family as they confront challenges from both outsiders and within their own lineage. To maintain power and control over the empire, the Colbys will stop at nothing. This glittering saga features an all-star cast, so there's a lot of well-known people in this. Charlton Heston, John James, Catherine Ross, Emma Sams, Maxwell Caulfield, Tracy Scoggins, Stephanie Beacham, and Ricardo Montalban. I'm not sure if I pronounced that, but he's from Fantasy Island, Mr. Rourke. That's who he played in Fantasy Island. And it also stars Barbara Stanwyck. So you've got a lot of well-known actors in here. It's great to see a lot of famous people, and I have never seen this show, to tell you the truth, but I know Dynasty is a great show, and sort of similar to Dallas, and I'm looking forward to seeing this show. So I've got a few more. These two DVD sets I bought from Amazon. This is another show I haven't seen yet, but it looks. I like these old sort of TV shows. It's called Casey Jones, and it stars Alan Hale Jr., who you remember from Gilligan's Island, the skipper. He starred in this before Gilligan's Island. It's a 4 DVD set, and it's a complete series, 32 episodes it only went for. So not a huge amount of episodes, but I'm still looking forward to seeing these shows. I like old TV shows. I'll just read what it says on the back here. It says this classic adventure series set in the late 19th century, featuring the adventures of railroad engineer Casey Jones and the crew of the Cannonball Express steam locomotive, fireman Wally Sims and conductor Red Rock Smith, working for the Midwestern Central Railroad. Casey lived in Midvale, a fictional town within commuting distance of St. Louis, Missouri, and with his wife Alice and their young son Casey Jr. and their dog Cinders. Although there really was a famous locomotive engineer named Casey Jones, the TV series was only very loosely based on him. However, it did use the real names of his train, the Cannonball Express, and his fireman Wally. The series featured the same classical types of plots as other westerns, such as train robbers, vandals, etc., but the plots also centered as much on Casey's interaction with his family, particularly with his younger son. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. It's a new show that I've never really watched before. And this is the last one. This is a great show. I've definitely watched this plenty of times, and it's one of my favourite shows, to tell you the truth. I love this show. Can't get enough of it. It's called Barnaby Jones, and it stars Buddy Ebsen, who you all remember from the Beverly Hillbillies, Jed Clampett. This was a great show. I love this show. It's a great 70s crime drama. It's got quite a bit of action as well, and great stories. Really enjoyed this show. Went for 8 seasons, so it went for quite a long time, and 179 episodes. This is a complete collection. So yeah, I love this show. You can buy this on Amazon. I think it's about $100 and something usually, but I think it's down to about $80 or so at the moment. So yeah, if you want to pick up that's a great show. I'd highly recommend this show. I've nearly finished watching all the episodes, but I'll probably watch it again sometime as I love the show so much. I'll just read what it says. Barnaby Jones is back on the case. Television icon Buddy Ebsen from the Beverly Hillbillies stars as the tall, silver-haired private eye in this long-running series, Barnaby Jones. Called out of retirement to solve the murder of his son, Barnaby Jones reopens his Los Angeles detective agency, and he hires his daughter-in-law, Betty, who's played by Leah Weathermether in Mission Impossible. And she plays his secretary and personal confidant. And he's back doing what he does best, catching bad guys and putting them away. And from executive producer Quinn Martin, who, remember, he created another lot of great shows, The Fugitive and Streets of San Francisco. This is a great show. I love this show. It's one of my favorites. And there's a lot of well-known actors guest starring in each episodes as well. You get actors such as Tyne Daly from Caddy and Lacey in this as well. Joan Van Ark from Knots Landing. Dick Van Patten from 8 Is Enough. You also get Larry Hagman and John Ritter and Dabney Coleman and Eileen Brennan. So, yeah, there's a lot of interesting guest stars in this. Yeah, I'd highly recommend this show if you want a great 70s police show. This is one of the best, I'd say. This is one of my favorite box sets as well. So thanks guys for joining me again. I'll be back with some more YouTube videos coming up soon. Just got some other things on the way in the post. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd like your support, and if you'd like to just leave me a few comments, tell me if you've seen Barnaby Jones before, what you think of it, and all these other shows that I've shown you. I'd like to hear your feedback. Thanks for joining me